No, my battery's gonna die. My battery's on 15%. Here. Stacy, how's it? That's my.
You can't introduce me to your people like that.
Yeah, they know who you are.
No, they don't.
This is my content manager people, Stacy. That's one that I was talking about. And this is my very first subscriber. Sean over here is promoting the channel.
Can I just say,
Say what you want to say.
videos is horrible at the moment, but I will get it right. We will fix it. Okay.
You see now it's a we business. We is not we now. I'm the one that. She's the one that just she's the one that gives the inspiration to the content. And then yeah, I'm the one that has to decipher and make up whatever I make up. But there wasn't any inspiration at work today because well, there wasn't any inspiration at work today. Yeah, my battery is low. But anyway, but we're trying our best. We're trying our best. We're still looking for opinions. Stacey wanted me to talk about sexual things. I don't know.
Now you're lying.
Now, what did you want me to talk about, Stacey?
No, now you're lying.
Okay, Stacey wanted me to talk about pets, people, and everybody know I don't like pets. I don't like it. That's dumb. Like, why take an animal out of the wild and bring him home and then make him your friend? Like, and then you're surprised when the fucking dog bites you. That don't make sense. Does it make sense, Stacey?
No, it doesn't, and that's why I wouldn't seduce them.
But you have 5 pit bulls, don't you?
I don't have 5 pit bulls.
How many pit bulls do you have?
This is 1.
You see, they're a vicious dog. See, they took the dog out of the wild and they took him to domesticate him. And then when the dog was hungry and bit him, then they were like surprised. Like, I don't get this. Like, why do people do that?
I didn't nonsense.
But I mean, like in the circus, they do that shit. Like I saw a program last night I was watching, but out of interest, like, so what happens? This guy goes there. He tamed the tiger for the circus. Him and the tiger was friends, best friends. Then the tiger in a show, he put his head in the tiger's mouth, but then he took his head out just in time because he had the tiger's mouth open with both hands. Then he could feel that the tiger's grip. The tiger's mouth is closing, which the tiger never done before. So he took his head out the tiger's mouth, and then the tiger bit both his hands off when it closed his mouth. Then everybody got justice for the tiger for doing what the tiger does.
It's the same thing. Like, have you seen or have you heard about the guy who got attacked by a shark in Australia? Now there's someone want to hunt the shark because the guy was killed.
But yeah, that's the thing. But the shark was in his habitat. The shark never came walking on the beach and bit the man.
It's like you in its territory. Like, obviously, if he sees you and he thinks you're food, he's gonna go for you.
But
I want to kill it.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing.
For humans.
Yes, that's why the surfer dudes and all these people. That's why I don't get why people do that dumb cock.
But now coming to the point of pit bulls, it's got fuck all to do with it.
It does.
It's got nothing to do with it.
You brought the pit
But
bull.
the thing is, the sharks don't eat people. The shark is confused.
No, the shark wasn't confused.
No,
the shark was hungry.
He was confused.
He was hungry.
That is the whole situation.
Now see, the sharks don't eat
Sharks
people.
don't eat people.
Pit bulls don't eat people.
The sharks confuse themselves when they see people. They confuse themselves with seals.
Yeah, but it is, it's true because the shadow of the, you see the shadow of the dog, when they look up to the sunlight, then we look dog, then we look, the way they paddle and cock, they look like seals. So then when they bite them, then they taste now this cock blood and they leave them. I think that, but I was eating seal, man, and so and he tasted like seal, I bet you. Like, but that's beside the point. The point is, like the same with the pit bull. Like, you took him out of the wild there, and then one day when he gets Alzheimer's, when the pit bull,
you know that takes a pit bull out of the wild.
Yeah, they originated from the wild. Do you think dogs, do you think a pit bull was just there and then by a human being? They had to take him and breed him into something to be at home. It is.
I can't argue with you. I feel like you
Okay, so you're telling me God created Adam, Eve, and a pit bull?
Oh my God! So you telling me a cat?
Was domesticated? Yes. They were bred. They were domesticated.
I 100% agree with you, right? But now,
yeah.
the animals nowadays, you can't fucking keep them wild when they fucking get lazy.
But the thing is this, man.
Yes,
I don't understand how can there be animals. Yeah, but how can there be animals? Because when he said no, God created the animals. God created the man, the woman, and then he created two of each.
Yeah.
But animals eat one another.
Yes.
So where do we get animals in the first place?
Nice. They did
You understand?
They did breed him.
As hulle twee koeie gemaak het, dan maar nie ken by twee leeuwe.
Ja.
Maar hy twee koeie nie of 'n dag eerder opgeëet gewees het nie.
Nee. You see what happened? Nee. Wat daar gebeur het is die hulle sê mos nou nie in die Bybel, hulle sê mos nou nie die koeie gaan paar en nog koeie gaan kry nie. That is it.
Maar wat het die leeuwe in die meantime geëet?
Hè?
Wat het
Gras,
die leeuwe
Grieks gras mos.
So hulle gaan develop.
Hulle het gras geëet ja. Almal het gras geëet op die ark. Ik meen, oké, maar dat is een punt met daarvan. Was ik op die ark, had ik een koeie skaap doodgemaakt voor die.
In any occasion, wat het ons geëet uit?
Ja, dat is ik zeg. Dat is ik
Wat hij zei?
There wasn't grass on the ark.
Ja, we doen gras geëet.
Nee, hij zegt, that's what I'm saying. My bro, I would have forgotten the sheep, bro. I'm like, nah, fuck the sheep. Like, man, we eat the sheep, man, bro. Like, nah, but I'm being honest. Wouldn't you go because hungry want to live with all sheep?
No.
Why not?
I don't even eat sheep. It's the smoke.
What do you eat?
I like that.
Don't you eat meat?
No, I just eat chicken.
Chicken?
Nothing else but chicken.
So wasn't it just 2 chickens on the ark?
So, and what's your food?
So you didn't get hungry and eat the chicken?
I fucking don't know. I never lived in that time.
I'm just saying.
How do you know? I don't know what happened.
Yeah, here's my thing, and this is my thing.
Ja, but that time chickens could have flown.
Yeah, they could fly that time, yeah.
So, when they had the opportunity, before they could be slaughtered, they flew away.
Okay, yeah, you have a point there, you have a point. The chickens flew away, they came back.
Okay, so they survived.
They survived.
They survived. But the cows,
The cows had it.
Ah, they
I don't
survived.
think, yeah, they didn't survive. I think they put the lives on the other boat, man. On the lifeboat, I think there was some. Huh?
Wasn't it dinosaurs with the cows?
No, the dinosaurs died before that already.
dinosaurs died before humans, no?
Yeah.
But humans know exactly how they look. That's the one thing I don't
I don't
understand.
understand that. Nah, don't tell me about the bone structure and the reconstruction. No, that's crap. I don't believe it. Nah, they can't. Look, they find. Okay, I can no. They have this reconstruction shit that they make. They make it up. What if we can go back in time and that's what it look like at all?
What if the dinosaur actually just looks like the bone structure with skin?
Yeah.
You understand?
Exactly. What if it's just that with a bit of skin on there?
Yeah.
What, like how would you know?
How would we know?
You know.
So we believe whatever crap they tell us, listen, this thing look like this.
Exactly.
But that's why you focus on science.
Now how come they call it a T-Rex and a T-bone stick? That don't make sense, but anyway.
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? But the thing is, and how did the T-Rex catch his prey if he had such small arms?
All these big, we tramped on it.
But he eats smaller. Or...
No, but the thing is, just think about it. You see it, then he must every time but all the way to the floor. But his back is here, so how did he get all the way to the floor if he had to step on it? But if you can't pick it up with his hands. You see, that's why I said it's a cock reconstruction. Because part of their arms is gone, missing. They never got it.
It's not fucking missing. It's just
missing it.
smaller.
No, so they didn't find that bones yet of the arms. That bones
Exactly.
That bones is missing. So that's why it's not a real reconstruction.
Because you can just not think like those type of bones are smaller. So
And what about the pterodactyl numbers?
I don't know. I thought about shit that I don't know for.
That was that bird, the bird dinosaur.
Oh, yeah.
So how did that one go extinct if he wasn't on the floor? He wasn't flying there. How did he die?
He must got fucking heat stroke maybe.
And the one and the sea dinosaurs. You was at Jurassic Park when that thing come out of the water and it's my grab so. Arr. Now what happened to the sea dinosaur?
They must find.
They are still supposed to live. If we had sea dinosaurs.
No way.
They're still supposed to live. There's
Yeah.
other animals to fend off and see.
Exactly.
No,
You understand?
listen to me.
The only thing that resembles something closest to a dinosaur is a crocodile and an alligator.
And a lizard.
Yes.
And a lizard, yeah.
But now
And a
you
Komodo dragon.
must- We don't know.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. So now you must obviously think about this, guys. Like obviously the water temperature change differs over the years, right? So obviously some sea animals they can't live in the same fucking.
That's why they must swim to other seas.
ocean. Some animals can't swim that distance. That's why.
But
they
that's
only
why
survive
they swim like a year before time.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm
Understand?
saying. Some animals can't swim that distance.
But that's why he said he swam a year. He swam a year.
Also, animals just live up to an age we okay, they're not free.
Nah, how did
That
that?
is. That's why they must par.
Yeah, they
Maar de paar, mos.
They must make babies.
Ja.
They must waar, yeah. They must mate. But they never get out to mate.
No, obviously they
What
did,
time?
right?
The
How
older
did-
they get.
Yes, that kind
You must.
Yes, I was in so how did the T-Rex make with that short arms? How did you put his hands over the lady T-Rex's back?
Now you see, you just want to talk about the theory.
Like if a T-Rex was like if the doggy style. How come they didn't call it T-Rex style? Because the T-Rex was before the doggy. Isn't it?
So, I don't know what you're having a conversation.
Like T-Rex style. You put this T-Rex T-Rex on the T-Rex ladies
So you don't want
shoulders.
to change doggy style to theory style.
I'm saying they were there first, weren't they? Were they not?
Yeah, but we must not know how they made it. Like,
They laid on the sides.
how do you know? How did they get up?
Huh?
How
That
did they
was
get
the
up?
only. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. The T-Rex is kack too. Because how did they? If he fell, you can't tell me the T-Rex never tripped and fell over.
And, okay.
Then how did he get up? Because we don't have arms.
So they said they fell. And now they can't get up. Now they freak because now they can't eat.
But then how did they grow so big? Because they had to fall as babies. Nah, but
Because you couldn't get up on the ground.
if they trip over a rock and fell. But now here's my thing. But if they trip and they were like a teenager already, then how the fuck? Because they didn't have arms to press them up and to get up.
I don't know.
You see, you mustn't believe the cock that scientists tell you, remember?
Yeah, that's what I know.
Yeah.
I can't argue.
Like when they say that the Earth is millions of years old, but only in the last 20 years they discovered cell phones. After a million years, are you just think about it? Like human beings only became smart the last 30 years and they got cell phones. Wow! But we are millions. The Earth is a millions and years old, but only the last 30 years they discovered.
And what about the fact that the earth is so big now? There's still land that they haven't explored yet, but they say we're overpopulated.
Exactly.
No, you're not. No, not the land.
Yeah.
No, they're referring to the ocean. We only know 1% of the creatures in the ocean.
You're talking about creatures now.
Now we talk about the space. Like if you drive, not even far. If you drive on the in 7 years, there's so much open space there on the bush.
Exactly.
They can just go live
There's
there.
bosses and things.
Yeah. There's only snakes. The snakes have the most lot of place to go there.
What we talking about?
Landscaping, lands and space and spacing.
All I'm saying is,
The T-Rex is
I
also
just
there.
feel like
Well?
our technology became advanced because of unknown things.
I feel, and that is my opinion.
And that's how we became advanced with our technology. I don't know when that happened, but the change happened.
Now come I tell you what my opinion is. You know, like Stonehenge and that stuff. No, I think that like previously before the extinction of certain men, I think God maybe struck people. Like people developed like technologies that time, like flying stuff that can pick up, but it was too advanced. Then they killed off that people, and then
Advanced people.
yeah, like you know the Mayans that's missing and that kind of cuck. So there's like the Stonehenge where like the pyramids. You got like even 1,000 men can't lift one of those blocks. But we didn't have machinery back then, apparently.
That's what I'm saying. Like back then, I 100% believe
There was technology. Which they
was
did.
some sort of technology with some sort of help from outside.
Like aliens. Yeah.
UFOs.
Yep.
Right? Like I 100% believe in that. But yeah.
I believe the other planets had life on it and that life died out eventually.
They still life on it. Like don't you remember they found some sort of life on one of the other planets and I think it was water.
Oh yeah, now that's the thing. Now maybe, did you ever think of this, that we just can't see, we're not tuned into that frequency to see, but they can see us but we can see them.
Because their technology is more advanced.
You see what I'm saying?
Like,
So they cloaked.
maybe, you know what I feel now? This is like a thought. Like this is when I'm high and I think about this stuff.
No way.
Like I honestly feel like the aliens, we're living among the aliens.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And wait, like we're living among them, right?
Oh, yeah.
And they just here to monitor us to see.
To see,
like,
so we don't get too advanced.
If 100%, and if we get to that point,
Then they're gonna
wipe us out.
Oh, yeah, because
like
then-
what happened before.
That's what I'm saying. You see, we're on the same page. we yes, you saying exactly what I just said there, but just in your own words.
But now the thing is this. You could be an alien, Martin.
Nah, I
And then
don't.
we wouldn't know.
No, I don't.
Because sometimes your behavior is
That is a true, right?
But look, maybe I'm
It's not-
the
not
informant.
natural.
Maybe I'm the informant. You never know. But like I'm saying what you just said now. Like they monitoring us to see once we get to develop. Because my bro, think about it. Like Alexander Graham Bell invented the phone.
Maybe the aliens is stuck on Earth and they want to go home, but they don't know how to.
No, they know how.
They can go.
Yeah.
They
But
know how
they're
to.
here to monitor.
They've
Yeah.
been living here for so long.
They monitoring our technology and our things in the huh?
Yes, spaceships are coming out.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the documentary of the spaceships in the
They're
ocean.
really coming out of the ocean. And where do they go?
That's the best place to hide. That's the best place to hide.
So these spaceships, they fly so much faster than an average, like, what is it? Fast,
Yeah, the Concorde.
jet.
Yeah.
Like they're faster than a jet.
Now here's my thing. Now you tell me, like when people say they were abducted by aliens and that kind of cocktail experiments and shit on them. But bro, why would people suck stuff like that up to their thumb? Number one, and number two is the people that write those movies. Why would they just suck that up to their thumb?
How did they think about that?
Like you had to have some sort of experience for you to come up with some cock like that.
Do you know?
Maybe the
there's
brother
a-
had a nightmare one night.
Wait,
I was
no.
dreaming about
No,
something.
and
And then
actually, do you know that there is, you can even go search it now on YouTube. There's a video of Will Smith who had a one-on-one conversation with Obama, right? He had a one-on-one conversation with Obama, and his son, what is his son? Jaden. So Jaden brought up the fact that he was curious to know if, because obviously the president would obviously know if he's like
Area 51 name.
yeah. So Jaden obviously wanted to know, like, is that real or whatever. So Obama literally told the Smith family, like, he cannot confirm or deny that should be.
No, but
That says a lot, man. If you can't say no right away, that says a lot already.
no, but Area 51 does exist. There's like videos
No,
on
it
YouTube.
does exist,
On
but
YouTube
what's
where people want to go onto it, and there's like a bucket, there's like military standing there to like chase them away.
Go there, why?
Because they believe it was alien tech. Well, alien tech, me, bro. They fucking swapping alien hardware with human pieces. And that's why I never went to get vaccinated for this COVID cock, because my bro, they're injecting with alien hardware, no cock.
I wouldn't go as far as
My bro, think about it. What's the best way to get alien hardware injected into you? Make up a disease and get you all vaccinated so you have the alien cock in you.
I don't know.
So that when you procreate and you have babies, when you're vaccinated, you get that super alien babies.
What the fuck?
My bro,
What are they supposed to be doing? Are you?
I'm googling it, but I don't know what to search. I just put it Will Smith in Obama.
Yeah, I don't know
But I
who
get a
he
lot
had
of-
an interview with.
Oh, you should have the interview.
Yeah, he had an interview with someone. And then Will Smith.
Was also in the.
Yeah, no, he told this person who was interviewing about this conversation that he had with Obama. So,
Barack Obama.
Yeah, Barack.
Now here's what I want to know. How come since Barack Obama was president, we never heard from him again?
Are you mad that man is living his best life?
Where?
His wife, man.
Where?
Like,
Where?
you obviously not on Instagram, so you don't see the post.
My bro, just because it's someone that look like Obama Instagram don't mean it's Obama. My bro, how many? Did you see how they make people? They made Will Smith look like Will Smith in Gemini Man. Did you see that? That was exactly. So how can they not have someone look like Obama? I never heard of Obama until he became president, and I haven't heard of him ever since then again.
I just say that.
I actually forgot about him.
Yeah.
I honestly forgot about
You
him.
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
No, seriously.
And I've asked that question. Now you see when I
And
record my videos, when I
he was a
record,
president.
Yes.
He was a president.
you hear of Bill Clinton, you hear of George Bush, you don't hear of Obama. Like here, he's in the Bahamas, he's traveling here, doing that kind of
something.
like Mandela done that kind of work. Where is he? Now that's the type of shit I record now. But I don't post it because I feel like maybe it's a bit taking it a bit too far.